Hello, this is Nettie. Welcome to my channel. I have a project share for you for Saturday Morning Makes, hosted by Jill Norwood. And I wanted to say that the inspiration for this project came from Tammy over at Creative Girl Vintage. She had made some Valentine, I believe it was, ornaments, or you could call them doorknob hangers, and I decided I would do my version of that. Now these you could use for wall decor if you wanted to, and ornaments, and as well as doorknob hangers, just like what I had mentioned before. And I went with a vintage patriotic theme. So here is the first one that I made. And I started with a wooden star that I got at Walmart, and I put some patriotic paper. I just traced the star shape and then cut the paper and glued it on. And I used one of these chenille pipe cleaners for the hanger part. And I had these adorable little patriotic, it was a download that I got, and I printed them out on actually regular paper. I couldn't get cardstock to go through my printer, so I put them on, so I had to use regular paper, and I glued them on a piece of 110-pound cardstock. So there's this cute little girl. I thought she was adorable. I put a little glitter on her as well, just a little bit. And I used this ribbon here. I glued that on, and then I put a piece of this like a off red burlap, and a little rickrack, as you can see, red, white, and blue buttons. And then I hung or glued some of this star. This is from Dollar Tree. It's one of these necklaces that they sell. And then a little bow here, and then I cut out a piece of 110-pound cardstock, and I used my clickable rubber stamps, my alphabet stamps, and did USA on there. And let's see, what else was I going to mention? I put a bow here. And let me see here. Hold on, let me show you the clickables that I used. They're these pegs, and these ones are the medium lowercase. I want to get some smaller ones too. Oh, that's what I was going to mention. And I used some vintage photo. I used one of my little daubers, and I did the edging in the vintage photo on both the star after I glued the paper on, as well as this cutout and on the little girl. And then here's the back. I wanted to cover up the ends of the pipe cleaners, so I used 2 white buttons. So that's the first one that I made. And this hangs very nicely too on my doorknob that I have. So there was that one. And then the second one I made, kind of the same idea. I just used a few different things. So I used this gingham ribbon. And then this one is a little boy, I believe. And I used a starburst die. I glued this star paper. And this paper, I had got the single sheets at Hobby Lobby. And then I did the vintage photo on the edges. Boy, that makes a big difference when you use that. It kind of gives everything a little dimension and definitely gives you the vintage vibe. And then the thin rickrack. I put a little yellow flower. I just thought it needed a little something. And then this button, I put a little bow on there. And then here is the back. So there's that one. This one hangs a little bit differently, I noticed. I presume it's because I used the ribbon. So it like doesn't hang flat like it does with the pipe cleaner. But there's the second one that I made. And then the third one that I made is this one here. Used a white pipe cleaner. I put America across the top. Here is the paper. This one's a little bit different. It's the barn board paper. And I put a star here. Oh, and I did a little dangle of a red jingle bell. Just a small one. And there's that one. And then the back of this one, to cover up the ends of the pipe cleaners, I just put a bow. So I really thought these came out adorable. I hope that I was able to provide a little inspiration on this project that I made. I would like to thank you very much for taking the time to watch my video. And I would like you to have a great weekend. Till next time, thank you. Bye for now.